Nobody accepted him, so I became his mom. I'm India, and this is Duffy's story for GeoBeats. I was in university, and there was a group of people crowded around the side of the road. I walk over, and there's just a teeny little gooseling, and everyone's like, what do we do, because there's no parents or family nearby. I just scooped him up, immediately called Fish and Wildlife Services. Their advice to me was to just walk around the surrounding areas, maybe go to some nearby bodies of water and see if there's any pairs that would accept him. I skipped class for the next 2 days. Just walked around town and tried to pair him with adult geese, and they were all really aggressive. They all had their own babies already, and they didn't want the competition of a different baby, basically. I was living in my dorms and took him back to my dorm. So I got a heat lamp, got bedding and everything like that. Nobody accepted him, so I became his mom. I wanted to make sure he wasn't like too domesticated and like weak or anything. So I'd go for hikes all the time, and he'd come hike with me. And I'd go swim at the lake every morning before class and take him swimming with me. He grew up really fast. He just bonded directly to me, so basically it was like at my feet every step. Every step he'd be right next to me, and so I wasn't worried about like him running off or anything. We'd go to the park, I'd like run next to him and get him to flap his wings next to me.
Flap him, Duffy, flap him, flap him!
I wanted him to be wild because that's obviously going to be the best quality of life a wild animal could have. We were attached at the hip for around 3 months, and that's about when he got to be full size. Not quite, but pretty dang close. I'd take him, there was a flock of geese there. He'd swim out and he'd like quack a little bit, and it was almost like the goose leader would like quack at Duffy back, and then Duffy would go join them for like an hour or whatever. I'd be out there reading a book or doing schoolwork, and then I'd just say, Duffy, come on, it's time to go, and he'd come back with me. The day I was leaving home from college, I went to the lake like I always did. He went and hung out with his little flock, and when I called him back, he didn't come back. I did cry, of course, but it was happy tears for sure.